We are live in Portland as the Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now, here's Lillard. And he gets it to go. Lillard's got the first basket of the game for the Trailblazers.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of leader you can get behind. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Well, that's an exclamation point right there. Lillard is a natural-born finisher.
Giannis with it. Now Anthony defending. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo, those long strides and then fearless in his attack.
It's been a quick start for Portland. 4-point game. Pass to McCollum. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Over Anthony. Middleton can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And McCollum has done a lot to improve his impact on the defensive end. Very active with his hands and how he challenges shots.
Well, the blocks numbers last year jumped up a bit. That's kind of a nice indicator of what you're talking about, GA. And he just doesn't get tired. And if he can give some more on the defensive end like he's shown, it's going to help out the team.
Now here's Giannis. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Pass to McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. McCollum's got 7 points.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The kick out to Lopez. To the left wing. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lopez has got his second bucket.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
Here's Nurkic. Covington trying to break free. Good D by Lopez.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Lopez with the block. They retain possession. Covington's shot is off. The Bucks trail. And here is DiVincenzo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Back to McCollum. Launches it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 10 points in the game. And here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
They get it back. Cantor. And he converts the layup.
One of the game's very best offensive rebounders, Cantor also has the wherewithal to quickly convert for the score.
Here's Collins. It's hauled in by Giannis. Here's Holiday. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. C.J. McCollum, he's
drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bucks.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their...
And you go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mention.
That's a strength of Lillard's game right there. Gorgeous arc, too, on that jump shot. Up in the air a little bit more.
Craig can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. And good that time. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
Pass to McCollum. And stolen by Portis. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Giannis. The 9-foot shot. Portis trying to free himself. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the lob to Portis. Portland leading. Pass to Covington. McCollum outside. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Nurkic with the steal. Lillard with it. Picked up by Portis. Here's Covington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Down low. Here's Lopez. Good. Nice job down low. Lopez has got 6. And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
Here's Nurkic. McCollum outside. McCollum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
Good for 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Count it. Simons has got the lead up to 11 now for Portland.
And a better box out saved them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Strong suit on offense is Collins getting down on the inside.
Portland leading by 11. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Pass to Hood. And the rejection by Giannis.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Cantor. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a 3-point play.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
With 1 on the clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
In the right mindset to carry it out.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. Outside Anthony. Lillard outside. Back to Covington. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
And that foot injury robbing. Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's McCollum for 3. Bucks trail by 7. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Not sure how he saw that there, Holiday, with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And it's sent back by Lopez. They recover it. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Covington with the steal. Here's Giles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday. The Trailblazers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Now here's Middleton. Left side, out of the Kumbo. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 18. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, McCollum is pretty deft at changing speeds, and that time he did it driving to the rim.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
And he makes the first.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
Covington down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Covington's got 8. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Lopez outside. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. A shot off that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Good timing on the fast break. We don't talk about that enough. Melo coming into the play and then finishing it off.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid.
Trailblazers leading by 7. McCollum right side. To the paint. Here's Cantor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cantor's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Shots good by Middleton.
And
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Cantor inside. Pass to Simon. For the three. That shot missing. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making
battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Portland leading by 7. Inside, here's Collins. Pass to Cantor. Collins trying to break free. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's Holiday. Now here's Giannis. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the jump by Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Put on the wing. Right side, Collins. Here's Simon. Trains the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
And McCollum with the block. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Nurkic has got his first points of the game. Bucks trail by 8. Count that one.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Down low. Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Nurkic, another talented player from Europe, playing in Croatia before coming over to the NBA, and the international game continues to make an impact on how it's played here. Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
At this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim, can GA take your breath away?
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Now here's Lillard. And it's McCollum in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
To the middle. Here's Covington. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Lopez, no luck. Portland leading by 10. Back to Anthony. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And finished off by Nurkic.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Giannis high post. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Lillard with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Pass to Covington. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
All-out effort all the time. Covington was undrafted, and he's worked his way into NBA minutes.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
So for the Trailblazers, 104 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Trailblazers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for C.J. McCollum.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Lobs it up for Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Hood will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Cantor. Wow, way off on that one. Holiday looking for an opening. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Just another thing Cantor does well on the offensive end, the drive and dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost